Hello everyone. Today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos, but before we begin, make sure to subscribe for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. This Reddit video that was posted by using known as Squeaky Frog Toes is absolutely guaranteed to make you lose out on a few hours of sleep tonight. The person who uploaded the video claims they've been experiencing some genuinely bizarre occurrences in their home. Deciding to investigate further, they set up a hidden camera to record both overnight and throughout the day. While much of the footage turned out to be mundane and uneventful, they managed to capture something truly unsettling. In the video, a woman can be seen sitting in the kitchen, simply trying to open a box of cereal. Suddenly, she hears a noise that sends chills down her spine.
Oh, Jesus! Jackie? Hi. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
A strange childlike voice can be heard saying hi from somewhere nearby, causing the woman to flinch and be put on edge for the rest of the video. She then proceeds to stand up to survey the area, but is unable to find anything that could have casted even after she walks around several parts of the house. In the description of the video, the woman writes that her security system also caught no movement or other activity, except for her moving around for the box of cereal, as we just saw. She also points out that her dogs did not want to follow her into the kitchen for a nighttime snack, which she points out is something that's quite unusual for her dogs. Could this mean that the dogs sensed something in the kitchen that they didn't like, and so as a result they didn't want to follow her? Let me know what you think. If you're a pet owner, this next YouTube video might just leave you feeling a bit uneasy about your furry friend for a while. Posted on August 11th, 2023, by a woman named Lauren Constantino, the video starts off with what seems like ordinary footage of a dark hallway. While a dimly lit hallway can feel a bit unsettling, there's nothing overtly creepy at first. Then, we spot a black cat standing in the hallway. At first glance, the cat appears adorable and endearing. However, something strange happens with the cat's face, vanishing just a millisecond later. Be sure to pay close attention to the footage and see if you can catch anything unusual. For some strange and unknown reason, the cat's face suddenly can be seen turning into that of a screaming person's face to me. It almost resembles that of a screaming woman in particular. Of course, this begs the question, who in the world does this face belong to? Also, why did it appear on this seemingly innocent cat's face? Is this video evidence of a cat being possessed by a spirit? Could something else that's far less sinister be at play here? TikTok user named Tristan has found himself in a frightening predicament, grappling with the unsettling thought that his home may be inhabited by a malevolent entity. Determined to uncover the truth behind the strange occurrences in his house, Tristan set up cameras at several key locations. Initially, the footage reveals the inside of Tristan's bedroom, with his door slightly ajar. Everything seems normal at this point, however, this seemingly ordinary video is about to take a chilling turn. Take a look. In the terrifying video, Tristan recoils in terror from his bed as the door trembles with an unnatural force, sending shivers down the spine, which is certainly an understandable reaction watching a video like this. It's not hard to imagine how any skeptics could brush it aside, since it certainly would be possible to fake, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a hoax. To this day, this video hasn't gotten any sort of concrete explanation given to it, so for now we can only theorize as to what could possibly go on at Tristan's house. It certainly doesn't seem like anything good. Let me know what you think. A Reddit user known as Americ posted this extremely strange video to the popular UFO subreddit with a video that has been perplexing. Nearly everyone who has seen it, the video depicts a bright blue, nearly cloudless sky and a hot summer day, and shows something that any skydiver would be absolutely terrified of. A guy can be seen simply enjoying his day up in the sky when out of nowhere something can be seen trailing right behind him. Since the video was recorded very far away, it's difficult to tell exactly what it is, but a lot of people are theorizing that a UFO is flying behind him, which is definitely possible. The uploader says that when he zoomed in on the strange object, he noticed an odd-looking activity around it. He also says that he initially thought it was just galaxy stabilization, but says that the bugs flying around in the video don't have that problem, so that might not be the reason. There are a lot of good comments speculating about the video and what could be happening in it. One commenter points out that the object looks like an enlarged atom with the electrons operating at high speed. Let me know what you think. Foresee Sydney, also known as Salt Sage on TikTok, recently posted a spooky video to her account. In it, we see some truly strange things happening in her house while she was asleep and unaware of them. In the clip, Sydney analyzes footage that looks ordinary at first. It shows her kitchen in black and white with no action visible, but then the mood abruptly changes. Take a look. Suddenly, cabinet doors fly open inexplicably, with no drafts from open windows or any other obvious causes. This sudden movement is undeniably strange and raises the possibility of paranormal forces at play, leaving us to wonder what could have triggered it. It's hard not to feel a sense of unease as the video abruptly ends, leaving viewers to ponder the odd occurrences in this seemingly ordinary home. To this day, the video remains an enigma. Let's hope Sydney can uncover the truth behind this situation. Do any of you have theories about what might be happening here? If so, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. This next video was published to TikTok by users known as RGAs, and shows you exactly why you should be driving extra carefully when it's extremely dark out and there isn't much light around you. The video shows the upload driving around in the middle of a dark and deserted road in the dead of night on August 6, 2021 at 4:40 a.m. The road was Highway 897, just a few kilometers from Ryle Beach in Alberta, Canada. The loader drives at his normal speed before he eventually proceeds to slow his vehicle down significantly. as soon as he notices something incredibly odd after the side of the road. Have a look. As you can see, a strange woman dressed entirely in white is spotted moving around on the side of the road, much to the confusion and terror of the uploader, who had no idea what was happening or who this mysterious woman could be. The uploader also mentioned that she was completely alone, and he even did a double take to make sure he wasn't just imagining things after being awake for so long. He admits that ever since that night, the image of this woman has haunted his mind, and he can't seem to shake the memory of the encounter. What was this woman doing in the middle of a highway at nearly 5 in the morning? Why was she dressed in all white? Was she trying to accomplish something? Was she simply lost? Or could it be that this woman was actually a spirit? It seems we may never truly know the answer. A guy on Reddit known as Dependent AD695 posted a chin link video to the popular Paranormal Encounter Separate, which is a place for people to showcase authentic and truthful accounts of paranormal experiences and sightings. The footage that the uploader posted was filmed by his uncle all the way back in the early 2000s, which explains why the video looks and feels so retro. What starts off as a seemingly normal video quickly transforms into something terrifying. The footage, filmed in the middle of a bright summer day, shows the uncle wandering around in the grass outside before he then proceeds to stop and zoom in on something a bit farther off, in the distance. It becomes clear that there's definitely something lurking around on the grass with the man, but as for what exactly it is, nobody knows, and thus the theories online have commenced. A lot of people notice that the entity in question seems to have small, round 10 ears, which one commenter points out reminds him of a cougar, which would certainly be a less scary answer. Another person, however, thinks that the entity looks like a gigantic grasshopper. Others believe it to be a Bigfoot or even a dark man. Let me know what you think. Imagine grabbing your phone, checking the home security camera footage that was recorded overnight while you were sound asleep, only to be confronted with the terrifying sight of what appears to be something leaving your house. That's exactly the situation a TikTok user by the name of Mrs. Sandra 35 faced one night in early 2023. The footage, recorded by her Ring doorbell camera during the middle of the night, reveals something utterly strange and unexplainable making its way out of her front door, leaving her completely confused and filled with pure terror. Let's take a look. As you can see, some kind of small white ghost on creature can be seen seemingly leaving her house. The woman jokes that it almost looks like the popular kids ghost Casper in the video, which certainly lightens the mood. But if this ghost wasn't creepy enough, Something else happens at around the 25-second mark in the video that is guaranteed to make you feel uneasy. Watch this. Some kind of a dark figure in a dress can be seen very quickly, moving into frame before the video ends abruptly just a couple of seconds later, meaning that we never get a close look at it. To this day, the upload has absolutely no idea as to what was going on here, and it's unlikely that she ever will, unless of course somebody comments a theory that helps her crack the case. This video was posted to TikTok by a woman named Mandy in February of this year and shows something genuinely eerie that absolutely nobody would want to have recorded on their home security camera system overnight. The video in question is security camera footage of the inside of her infant's room. As you can see, all appears to initially be going well, but things take a rapid change for the worse when this happens. Out of nowhere, a creepy face and hands appear in the window, horrifying the uploader, who simply wanted her youngster to be in a safe and caring environment. The video becomes even more unsettling when you zoom in on the window, getting a clearer view of whatever was lurking outside that night. Mandy also mentioned that there's a child lock on the window, meaning it couldn't have been opened. To make things even eerier, at one point in the video, the room's light turns off by itself, something Mandy insists she didn't do. This raises the chilling question, what in the world was going on here? It feels like something straight out of a horror movie. Let's just hope that if Mandy's house is truly haunted or being targeted by something, she and her child move out before it's too late. This video was shared on the hugely popular High Strangeness channel, a massive collection of photos, videos, and stories covering everything from the paranormal to UFOs, ancient cultures, cryptozoology, anomalies, and other bizarre topics. The uploader of this particular video mentioned that it was captured by a friend's trail camera on a ranch, on private property, in the middle of the night in October 2018. Although it's only 7 seconds long, it's more than enough to send chills down your spine, especially if you're watching alone. Take a look. Out of nowhere, some kind of a strange, tall and lanky humanoid creature had been seen walking right by the camera before eventually disappearing out of view of the camera. Just seconds before the video probably ends, leaving us all to wonder what this trail camera footage ended up capturing. If you guys have any sort of theories relating to this video, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Your support really motivates me to create more video. Thanks again.